Today is March 2nd, and instead of playing Terraria today, I was feeling a little bit more Minecraft. And my sister is, well, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with her today. But I'm deciding that instead of joining her, I would do something with my own mod pack. So, this is this. I have a whole bunch of mods, 180 to be precise. And, yeah, I'll just be making a new world, just getting into it. Of course, I'm not sure what I'm going to be talking about again. I'll keep it on normal. Yeah. Nothing crazy. This mod pack has one of my favorite mods that got updated recently, which is Epic Fight Weapons of Miracles, which is, as far as I can tell, a pretty small community, like small, tightly knit community for a mod. I don't think very many people have heard about it. But Epic Fight itself is pretty popular. It's an animation library to enhance the combat of the game to make it more Souls-like. And of course, I suck at Dark Souls, but hold on, my OBS is being kind of weird. Need to mess with it a little bit. I suck at Souls-likes, but this I can somehow understand. So yeah, I love Epic Fight. I think it's amazing. I honestly can't play a mod pack without it now. It also has parcool. It has some dungeon, like world gen mods. I don't know, but it's gonna take a while to actually generate this world, so yeah. I might just pause the recording or something, but nah, I'm too lazy for that. It'll speed up in a bit. But today's a Monday. I had to go back to school, obviously. I'm still in high school, still a senior. And I recently got my license. I talked about this before. And since my parents just shut down the restaurant, they were thinking I could drive myself and my sister to school semi-regularly. And I talked to the front office at my school about that today. And they were saying that I would probably need to get a bus ride for my sister because her school is a bit further away. It starts at a later time, and I need to park in the student parking lot. So, if I'm going to drop her off before I get to my own school, she's going to be getting there way too early, and that wouldn't be the best situation. However, there's a bus that goes from my school to my sister's school, and if I can get her a ride on that bus, then I could just start bringing her to my school. She could take the bus to her own, and after the day ends, I can just drive back over to her school, pick her up, and come home. And my parents won't need to do anything about that. So that is really cool, and that's this world gen is taking way longer than it usually does. I'm hoping that I'm actually able to you know, load the world properly when I get into it. Because holy crap, this should not be taking this long. It might be because I'm running OBS in the background, and that's taking up a little bit of my CPU's runtime. But, I mean, we're almost there, so it's no big deal now. I'm going to adjust my mic a little bit more. Alright, and we're good. No. That's fine. I forgot about this. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, shit. That's not a very good way to start off. How about we mess with the render distance a little bit? Oh my gosh. My computer sucks so much. Well, it's nice that I spawned next to a statue like that. This is not going to be fun. Not at all. Alright. I just need to run as far as possible right now. That's all that really matters. My gosh. Okay. That was not the most pleasant spawn. Okay. Swimming speed. Alright. That's useless. I do not remember these. But okay. I guess that got updated, huh? Looks like some pretty easy mushroom stew right there. Alright. Some sort of like windmill. Looks like a donut almost. Yeah, it's a windmill. If I can collect a bunch of food without, dying, that'd be pretty nice. Holy crap, my frames. Ah, shoot. I forgot which button my roll is. I need to look at my keybinds. default is N. Okay. I need a dodge keybind. Alright. P. Dodge skill, okay. That's fine. Why'd I have to run into a block there? Yeah, now I have to deal with all these guys too. Alright. Yeah, I need to uninstall this Cree Races thing because it's absolutely not worth it. Don't know what that is. These are just pumpkins, probably from Neff's. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, at this point, I'm kind of debating even having a. Oh my gosh, my headset is loud. That's better? Yeah, as I was saying, I was kind of debating even having. Oh my gosh, can't even craft, dude. Commentary on my videos right now. Because I am just starting out. And as of recording this, it is a little bit late. My parents are, in a bed that is right next to my room. This is fine. They might chase me for a bit. Yeah. Hello. I'm stealing your stuff. Don't mind me. Yeah, I definitely need that.
Another demigod wanders this forsaken land.
I'll keep
Let me
it.
accompany you in your journey. Perhaps you will manage that which others could not.
Yeah, so that's the enigmatic legacy mod. It's kind of annoying at times. Honestly, I wish there was a config to disable it or something, but whatever. It's cool, I guess. I don't really care that much. Man, I wish I had a decent PC. Damn, that's big. Took all that time just to load that. That makes sense. Yeah. Well, I can get some pretty good loot from that dungeon, so I might as well. And I have plenty of wheat, so as long as I set a spawn point. Yeah. Well. wish I had a torch or something, but this is fine. There should be light down here anyways. How far down does this go? There we go. Oh shoot. I might not be ready for... Yeah. I'm not ready for that shit. There are places around here with like beds, but alright. Screw me, I guess.
We've all
Oh my
successfully
gosh.
learned how to pick ourselves back up.
Ah. I need that wood, dude. I need that wood. There's no way that was all of it. Oh. Yeah, you get him. You get him, dude. Did you seriously only last 2 hits? Goes to show how insane the epic fight mod is. It's not gonna be good. If the sun goes down and I can't get back to where I was. Alright. You know what? There's a bed in here. I'll just sleep here. You know what? I don't even think it's worth it. I'm not even gonna go back after my own stuff. I mean, sure, I'll miss out on some, like, food, but if I really need food that bad, I can just go back to my spawn. That's a hole. A whole lot of nothing. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna get that coal for sure. hell? That's bedrock. I don't know what this is, but I have a feeling I should jump in it. And I do not want to do that if I'm not sure what's down there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take a safe bet and say I do not want to jump down there. Damn. Yeah, that's a lot of bedrock. Yeah, and also, I don't know why. This started a long time ago, but for some reason I have the habit of aligning my tools to the right side of my inventory instead of the left. Again, no idea why. My passive, what do you mean my passive? Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. So if I'm sneaking while I pick up an ore or a block or whatever, it'll give me the smelted version of whatever that is. So I pretty much have built-in silk touch for some things like stone and deep slate, and for other things like iron. Ouch. I can just smelt one of them. Yeah. Not very powerful, especially because I can only use it once every few seconds, but it's very handy in some cases. Like if I don't have a furnace and I just want to, yeah, make a, yep. Alright, I'm turning down the ambient volume. I don't think that was the one that did it. I don't know. Where am I going next? There's something over here. There's probably another villager camp. Nope. Whoopee cushion. Oh my gosh, dude. Forgot this is a thing. Oh, it actually has a use. Dang. Can only go on the head though. It used to be able to go anywhere. I would like to use the crafting table, please. Oh, it's because it counts as a weapon. I can't. Okay, that's why. That makes more sense. No, I forgot. I should probably get a. How do I make it? I might need to pull out the recipe for it. Oh, wait, I can make a staff. Yeah, staffs are pretty good. I'll just use that. Okay. Is that just every time I sneak? Is that what that is? I don't even need that. Ooh. That's helpful. Is this really every time I sneak that? Knock back into when taking damage or crouching frequently. That's alright. Smelter. Sure. Flint steel. No. Soulbound. I need that though. I do have a disenchanter mod as well, so at some point I will be able to. Okay. I forgot that I have to pick it up anyways if it's. Yeah. Another house down here. Okay. Alright. Ouch. Oh, there's a tavern. Of course, it's guard. Hello. Right. Forgot I had Ultimine. Might as well. Don't want to backtrack all the way back when I die. Floating candle. And this is gonna take a while. Because this has to load the structure in which the thingamajig, whatever this is in. So because it has a map in there. It always has a map in there. And I can't even do anything. Yep, until it's loaded. Jungle Ruins. Maybe. So this is just an illager town almost. There's no way you saw me. I was thinking of going for that loot cart down there, but I mean, I have a staff. I might be able to. I'm thinking I might be able to loot those barrels over there. There's one pillager. If I can just sneak by undetected. Crap. I don't need that. Don't need those. I don't need that. Do I have the create mod? There's no way. The one time I forgot to install the create mod. I don't know, keep the salmon. Okay, so this is just a whole bunch of fish and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I see how it is. Ooh. Might need that. That's good. Onion ring. Heck yeah, dude. Alright, look at this book. Those things have so much XP in them, it's insane. Alright. I'll make some torches. Some in my offhand. That's a skeleton with a greatsword. We do not like those guys. Okay. Salt block. Alright then. Alright, dude. And freaking 11 and 13 back to back like that. It's crazy. I'm thinking I would like one of those backpacks though. What is that item? Oh, it's just roots. Okay. That's not the ambient. Yeah. I'll keep this down a little bit anyways. But what? Weather? There's no way that's weather either. Oh my gosh. Funny feeling. No. Whatever. That's just really annoying. Oh, forgot about that. a cat leap again? I forgot. I don't even know what I'm doing crossing this mountain. Is that what I thought it was? Yep. I forgot I had this installed as well. Or creepers. Kind of useful, but also kind of cheating, so. Yeah. I have way too many quality of life mods. I should start uninstalling some. That is a lot of iron that I just got right there. No matter what, though, no matter what anybody says, I'm keeping Ultimine. That is just one thing I refuse to get rid of. I could have sworn I pressed the break fall button, but okay. Yeah, I don't need to go caving right now. I need to figure out my backpack situation. Because I need a backpack. I forgot which one. Is it 3? Yep. Oh, hi. There's no way. Yeah, I'm not minding that. Oh my gosh. Why? Dude, oh my gosh. I hate powdered snow. Why? Oh my gosh. I did not wall kick, dude. How big is this powdered snow patch? Ouch. Alright. Just go for it. Alright. Well, that was frustrating. All for a pile of hay. And another ruined portal. Okay. I'll take that. Alright, that's just unfair. Oh, I remember my keybinds now. Okay. I was pressing 1 to enable combat mode the entire time. No, it's 2. 1 just goes to my hotbar slot 1, which is my staff, which looks really weird when I have it like that. That's more like it. That's spruce. Spruce, my beloved. Okay. For a second I saw that, I was like, ain't no way that's spruce. That's dark oak. Nah, I'm just dumb. Why am I still carrying around a crafting table? I'll answer that myself, because I'm dumb, that's why. It's already been 45 minutes. Haven't done much commentary today either. Oh my gosh, dude. I hate powdered snow. Good luck with that. Alright, I'll help you out, I guess. Ooh. Boop, thank you. I need to disable visibility for all my stuff. What are you looking at? Right. No. There we go. Hello, Iron Golem. There's a waystone in here. There's so many chests all over the place. This is actually kind of insane. I could make myself a bed. Alright, don't need carrots. Need that wheat. Ooh. Fishing fanatic. Curved nephrite. Okay. This is from, yeah, Splunkery. Can you stop looking at me, please? Oh. I might want that. Yeah. It works like the umbrella from Terraria, I think. Just hold it in your hand, you can negate fall damage. Yeah, yeah. Or if I just have it in my offhand all the time, I never have to worry about that. Oh, that's nice. Shit. What I got though? Alright. Ooh. I guess I could only do that twice. Oh, I see. That is very useful. Alright. Forgot it's right click, not left click. Sorry, left click, not right click. Hi. I have no idea why I'm traveling out here. Man. Oh shoot, I just remembered I don't have the amulet anymore. If I die, all my stuff is just gonna be put out all over the ground. I don't have any like protection from that. I don't have a gravestone mod or anything because enigmatic legacy just handles that with the amulet. But if I don't have that, there's no other way to get that except spawning with it. Then I'm basically screwed. I might need to go back and get that. I might need to dig myself a hole to hide in or something right now. Holy crap. And here it is. Did I hear lava? Why Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? I don't like this. I do not like this at all. Why is Ultimon not working? Okay. There we go. I have all the iron I need. Why am I collecting more iron? And why isn't this going anywhere? Yeah, I'm gonna just sleep in this random guy's bed for the night. Hello? There we go. Yeah, my CPU is suffering right now. Nah, whatever. Does this one have a basement? No. Alright. This recording is getting too long. I might need to shut this down for the night. Shit. I forgot I have Ultimon. Alright. Yep, and that is why I will never get rid of my beloved Ultimon, and that is why that wasn't working. I was wondering about that. Oh, okay. It's a lot of gravel. Yeah, I'm good. I'll go ahead and get a stack of this or something. It comes in handy. Emerald. Right, forgot about that. Never mind. Very possible. sons, bitch. That's spring water. Yep. Alright. Still can't use it multiple times, even if I try to trick it. Smart mod dev. My gosh. There's no way it's still loaded after all this time. Alright. Should be right about here. Yep. Right. Okay. Yeah.
Oblivion rejects you. Make use of such opportunity while you still can.
So that's going to be super annoying to deal with. I have to deal with that now. I cannot wait until later to do that. And I don't even have my freaking umbrella to help me with. Hold on. That is no closer. Yeah. Do have to go over all the mountains and stuff though, so not sure how I feel about that. But I don't think powdered snow spawns up here, so it should be fine. Right, I forgot about stamina. Shit. Dude. Ouch. So, all I really need to get from my items down here is the wool. And yeah. After that, everything else should just be able to come from me. Just putting myself on a little death loop. There's no frickin' way there's a skeleton down there too. I hate this. Just get out of here alive. That's it. Do I have my pickaxe? Yes, I do. I got the wool. I thought that was the skeleton's head right there for a second. I got the wool. Got some wood. Make a bed. Set my spawn. End the episode. Yeah. This one ran a little bit longer than I wanted it to. I should still probably get the rest of my items. Screw it. Oh my gosh, dude. I hate this. Dude, I do not want to pull up the frickin'... Alright. Yeah, that's it. Compass. Alright, yeah, all done. All done. Doing the rest of this tomorrow. Yeah, oh my gosh, that was frustrating. Yep. Thanks for sticking around, as always. And, yeah, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. See y'all in the next one. God bless. Peace out.